Today we'll be talking about Vanessa Bryant and the nearly $30 million lawsuit. I'm Rugburn.
And I'm Pickled Landon.
And this is Tombstone Tourist. Today, we're going to be talking about Vanessa Bryant suing the LA County for, in my opinion, some really unprofessional behavior, something that I feel like they should have taken more precautions in, and that was the leaking of Kobe Bryant and his daughter's picture
footage. Yeah.
Yes.
I also want to point out, though, that taking pictures of a crime scene is a common occurrence. It's the sharing of it.
Oh, 100%. So the way that these got leaked was through an airdrop. They were airdropping the photos to each other. Now, had they done some proper precautions, thrown it on an SD card, maybe put it on a USB stick, something along those lines, something that was harder to get a hold of, these pictures wouldn't have leaked the way that they leaked.
So you're saying maybe a little bit more protocol, a little bit more.
Yeah, especially with someone as high profile as Kobe Bryant. Like, he's an NBA legend. There's no reason you shouldn't take that extra level of protocol and just like put a little safety net for things like this. And of course, you know, the cops aren't paying this out of pocket. It's the taxpayers that are going to have to suffer for this and end up having to pay the county and everything like that. Not only that, this cop has been known to just be involved with some heinous stuff too. Not too long after this, he got caught kneeling on an inmate's throat.
Yeah, about a year later, he kneeled on an inmate's head for about 3 minutes. It's interesting to note that they didn't charge him for that either. He didn't lose his job for the Kobe Bryant thing, and he didn't get charged with this incident. And they are considered probably some of the two most high-profile incidents for the LA County for the time period that it's in.
Yeah, and they said that all they did was talk to him. Can you imagine, like, that's it? Because they didn't want to fire him because they thought it would make them look bad.
And it's frustrating, too, because it takes someone like Vanessa Bryant, someone that's got the money and the power to get this done.
And stand up for herself.
And stand up, because they mentioned that there was several other incidents within the department where crime scene photos are shared, images of body parts and stuff like that. You know, nobody cared about the little guy until Vanessa Bryant stood up and did something.
Think about it from her angle. She has to go on blog sites and possibly see images of her deceased husband and daughter. That's traumatizing. She already lost like the love of her life and her child, which, like, I mean, God, can you imagine? You're not supposed to bury your child. So it's just like a whole other level of trauma I feel like she had to endure. And like, I 100% think she deserves this. The only thing is, I would like to see this cop fired. I'd like to see him see some repercussions, have to pay some restitution, maybe like out of each paycheck, some has to go towards this. But we know that's not going to happen.
And at the end of the day, I think that the $30 million is fair. Like I said, it's happened so many times, and now maybe finally they'll shine a light on it and kind of do something, maybe change protocol or restrict it to just SD cards like you're saying. But at the end of the day, this guy still didn't pay. It's like they just slap him on the wrist and allow him to go out there and do whatever he wants. He even in court said that he didn't regret it.
Hopefully what Vanessa did can prevent this from happening to little guys, and hopefully her taking a stand helps. I mean, it'll never take away the trauma she had to endure, but with that, I think we kind of should wrap things up. Is there any closing statements you have on this?
No, I totally agree with you. Also, you know, rest in peace to the other 7 people that were on board the plane.
Absolutely.
It doesn't always have to be about the big name. You know, sometimes it's good to take care of the little guy too and make sure that
100%. This is unfortunate that everyone ended up losing their lives like that. At least a little bit of closure gets to happen now. So down in the comments below, kind of let us know, you know, do you think this cop should be fired? Do you think he should have to pay a little out of his own pocket? Do you think $30 million was fair enough for the LA County? Let us know in the comments below. And once again, if y'all could hit that subscribe button, we're really trying to hit that 1,000 subscriber mark. I'm Rugburn.
And I'm Pickled Landon.
And this is Tombstone Tourist.